Hey guys, it's Redacted, and today we're playing some more Hogwarts Legacy again. Now I know this game is basically dead at this point, but I still want to play it some more. And guys, I'm playing at high settings now. Now the only thing that's a little iffy is there might be a tiny bit of screen tearing from time to time. I've got some things squared away to where everything looks nice, but I am on all high settings except I don't use motion blur, so there's that. I forgot where I'm actually at. I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's hope some random students don't get killed. What are we doing next? Requirements. Let's go. Oh, I'm hitting a wall. Now, again, I have not. Okay, so I have not tested this yet on whether or not it lags. So far it looks okay. I haven't gone outside, so we'll have to see. Oh, interesting. It's playable. Now I'm another crazy thing. I'm recording this off a different computer. So basically, my entire setup's been moved to a separate computer, my gaming laptop actually, and so that my fuck off. So my actual computer can just play the game like normal, like with it's almost as if I'm not even recording on this computer. So there's that. Yeah. Funny. Okay, sorry about that brief cut. I closed a few things on my computer to hopefully get a little bit more performance. It seemed like it was running really well despite me having a bunch of crap open in the background. Oh man, this is my first time playing this in high settings, on high settings. I also I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if it's like if it even is gonna properly show up on YouTube when I do it, but I'm actually playing at 1440p, which is basically a step above 1080. So yeah. Yeet.
Protego.
Yeah, that's Protego. Tab. Right, I haven't gotten any of my stuff yet. That's great. Now, I will let you know, I will probably turn some settings down a little bit. Maybe we'll go back down to medium, or, you know, certain settings maybe I'll turn down if the game lags a little bit and stuff like that. So, and you guys probably won't even notice. It'll probably just jump cut to it at some point if there's an issue. Oh, it stuttered there for a second. Now, I could do VSync, but when I was doing VSync, it didn't feel like it actually did anything. Now, in hopes that screen tearing doesn't happen, I just turned it to uncapped FPS in hopes that it would work. We're on our way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I've turned a few things down, changed the FPS a little bit. We're going to check this out and try this. If I have to, I will just turn VSync back on and stuff, and we'll try that. But
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I know. This seems pretty okay. I don't know what the actual video is gonna like look like or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you. But what's up? What's up, Natty?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning.
Fuck if I know.
But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
Must have come this way. Think!
Oh, hey. Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Ew.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Oh, whoa.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Alright.
Get this over with, chap.
Yeah, fucker. I forgot.
Not going well for you.
Wake up! Eat shit! Oh! 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 Eat shit, bitch. Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, I can't watch yours because you got those on. Because you're a bitch, huh? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types to learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells. Oh.
Yo there, Tiger! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't take this student over my dead body!
Ah! That was a red one.
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. I was spamming G. Huh? What?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Gotta get used to playing again too. That's another thing.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student over my dead body!
Eat shit. See, that's what I was hoping I could have done, but I didn't. I forgot I should have just.
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Hold on. So,
And so close to Hogwarts.
no. Is that it? Is that all the goodies? Anyways, okay.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
Watch.
But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
It's my hypothesis now, bitch.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Wow. Free Mallowsweet. No.
This trunk? Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Wow. Imagine fucking nothing happened.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The
uncharted.
flames make the pyre sink.
I am curious about these pyres.
Protego!
Oops.
Incendio!
A fat finger. No.
Not
you.
so tricky.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What the fuck? Hello, Whammon.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Sure, what's up?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I don't even know what the fucking astrolabe
I do hope you
is.
find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Okay.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh. Ooh. A dusky wolf spit. Hey, and I got it. Yay.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I really should, shouldn't I? Let her know I found that astrolabe, whatever that is. I still don't know what it is, and I still keep leaning away from the mic. Yeah. I'm on my way, Grace. Wait. Oh man, it's backbreaking work, honey.
Protego!
Scared you?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Why
Thank
did
you
it look
again.
like I...
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Why did it look like this well, that was weird. Yay! I just swindled my... What in the
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Did I break it? What was that? Am I good now? I'm gonna get copyrighted for this shit. I'm probably gonna just fucking die. Anyways. Make him look? You mean show that he is? I'm sorry. That was weird. It took a second to...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it!
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I wonder if you could mess this up at all. I'm doing it, Mom!
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I'm just now realizing that the music in the game is a little loud compared to the rest.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Why does
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, sure. Why does that guy look like a slightly modified fucking version of our boy Sebastian? Gotcha. 31st and 8th. Okay. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting. I'm stealing.
Brewing potion.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh god.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, that's right. That's this one. Forgot. Nice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it!
Oh.
Dragon dust! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Oh.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the
Not
work
really.
you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, I know the place. I'm sorry, but Scrope is such a funny name. It's like one letter off of being Scrote. If only a new suit. Shut the fuck up. We've went over this, bitch. I could do crossed wands. It is on the way.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
We'll do crossed wands in the next episode, like a full-blown episode of just that. Not that. Scrap knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrub does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrub has left another note. Across the bridge, amongst a circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Rocks. Can I not just... Well, that would just make sense. Like, just... Almost there. Head for the pumpkins. Just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope. Okay.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yeet! The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Just drown my ass. Oh.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Yeah.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he gave me what? He gave me a slice of toast. Okay.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Okay. Interesting.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
Okay.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Homie's just casual about that shit too. What the fuck? Light bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
What is happening? It's bugging the shit out.
Incendio. Levioso.
Damn, I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. That shit was buggy. Look, what is this shit so buggy? What the fuck? Scropey boy. I don't know about that.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Oh, bye.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay,
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Nice.
Accio. Incendio.
Ooh!
Good
I
one!
was trying to hit Z and it didn't work.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Pink up.
Excellent
Nice.
ball. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies
What?
will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah. Speaking of
Hello,
cross
Lucan.
wands,
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I know I said I was going to do it on the next one, but
I
we'll
certainly
quickly do
am.
it now
Brilliant.
to end off this
Are you
episode.
dealing with a partner?
Yes,
Let me see.
Sebastian.
Then
Sabibi.
let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ready to get fucked up? Yeah.
I'm the one.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
Give them what for.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
I am beating the ever-loving fuck out of this, but...
Incendio. Levioso.
Ow, Jesus.
You're better than that!
Stupefy. Protego. Levioso.
Why's that not letting me?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I mean, the majority of that was... We were kicking ass, I will say that. I do need more Healy Doodles, though. That is something I
What
will
a
need.
victory! You've won the tournament!
Well, fuck yeah, I know.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice. Get him. Get him. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate it, much appreciate it. Leave a like and all that. In the next one, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.